Are you looking for a no-frills affordable camper van that will get you into the RV lifestyle for under $70,000? Look no further. We're doing a full review of the 2019 Simplicity SRT by Roadtrek, and we're starting right now. Hey there, Neil Balthaser here, and welcome to Ultra Mobility Reviews, the channel where you vote for the review you want to see each week. If you haven't voted yet, head on over to my community tab and start voting. The very affordable Simplicity SRT is high on many of your lists. A huge number of you voted and sent it to the top of the review pile. Let's jump into this review, starting with the exterior, where we're also going to talk about chassis specs and hookups. The Simplicity SRT is built on the Ram Promaster 2500 chassis, which means it's just half a foot over 19 feet in length, and that means it's one of the shortest camper vans available here in North America. At 19 feet 7 inches, you're not going to have any problems driving and parking this rig like a normal car. The Promaster 2500 is a gas-powered 3.6 liter V6 Pentastar engine with a 6-speed transmission that can deliver up to 283 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. Like all Roadtrek models, the exterior on the Simplicity SRT is very clean. There are, however, still 3 metallic paint options available, all for $600. Let's take a quick look at the driver's side. It's clean. There's no refrigerator vents here, and other than the hot water heater access panel and heater vents, there's nothing here to mar this side of the van. As far as hookups, they're all down low. The water and electrical hookups are on the back of the van, while the sewer hookups are along the driver's side below the hot water heater. While we're on the driver's side, let's take a quick look at the driver's seating position. Here I am, sitting with the seat pushed all the way back. Now I'm 5'10", and because the bathroom's wall is directly behind me, I don't have any room to recline my seat back further. Like all ProMasters, the steering wheel telescopes, but it doesn't tilt. Let's head inside now, where we're also going to talk about specs, dimensions, and features. The Simplicity SRT comes in one floor plan, which you see here. In the back is the unique feature on this coach, a permanent bed. And along the passenger side is your galley. Across the aisle on the driver's side is your bathroom. Since Simplicity is the name of the game here, you get one interior decor option, which is fabric for your seat cushions and solid cherry wood cabinets and doors, and wood grain vinyl flooring. It's good to see solid wood cabinet doors on a coach this affordable. Like all coaches built on the Promaster chassis, I do want to point out the interior height, which is 6 foot 2 inches. If you're taller, you may feel a bit tight in this coach. I do appreciate the brushed aluminum refrigerator door and backsplash in the kitchen. This coach doesn't feel cheap on the inside. I've been in much more expensive coaches with a lower quality fit and finish. Let's take a look at the galley, where we're also going to talk about the electrical system. There's plenty of prep space here when the stovetop is flipped down. And I love that large flip-up counter extension, which gives you even more space. I like that the sink has a proper residential-style faucet, not the marine-style sinks that can have a tendency to accidentally turn on when you flip down the cover. The countertop isn't Corian, but the granite laminate looks nice, and by not going all Corian, Roadtrek is able to keep that price down. At the end of the counter, there's an AC outlet, a USB port, and a DC plug. You've got so much storage in this galley. Look at all that storage under the sink, plus all that storage under the stove. And then if you turn around, you've got even more storage, a large pull-out pantry, and a deep pots and pan drawer. Unfortunately, neither the cabinets nor the drawers are positive locking. Above the pots and pans drawer is your 5 cubic foot compressor driven refrigerator, and then back across the aisle is your standard microwave. The microwave isn't convection, however. Also note that the microwave is located up higher, so go check one of these out yourself and make sure that this height works for you. Take a look down. there's a ton of aisle space here. You can continue working in the galley while someone else needs to pass by. Let's swing around now and have a look at this electrical system. First off, ignore the large Ecotrek sticker in this coach. Ecotrek is not available on the Simplicity SRT. Standard on this coach, you get 1200 watt hours. That's around 100 amp hours of lead acid batteries. A 2000 watt inverter, but no solar or generator. In the standard configuration, your house batteries are charged from the chassis alternator. You can upgrade to a 280 amp secondary alternator or underhood generator for $3,600, but candidly, this probably isn't needed given the size of your stock lead acid batteries. This electrical system will work fine for you as long as you're driving frequently enough to keep your batteries topped off. And keep in mind that the compressor refrigerator will drain these stock lead acid batteries pretty quickly, and that you have no solar option to keep them topped off. So as an electrical system, I have to say that this one's lacking and will require you to be constantly aware of your battery state of charge. It would be nice if Roadtrek offered their 400 amp hour Ecotrek lithium upgrade here and solar, but you have to step up into the Zion or Zion SRT to get these options. Okay, let's head into the rear bedroom where we're also going to take a look at the bathroom. This is a permanent bed back here. That means your one and only lounge is at the front of the van. You can swivel the two cab seats around and put in a pedestal table, which works well for two people, but if you have more than two people, then the front lounge will not be able to accommodate them. As a permanent bed, this one measures 60 by 72 inches, so not the largest of beds. You're going to need to sleep laterally because there's just not enough length in this short van to have a longer bed. Here I am laying furthest aft. Keeping in mind I'm 5'10", you can see that I just fit. And here I am laying where the wardrobe is above my feet. Because this is a platform bed though, you have plenty of storage underneath with access from inside the coach as well as from the rear. You also have cabinets above on both the passenger and driver's side as well as that large wardrobe closet. So plenty of storage back here. There's also a 24-inch LCD TV and it's on a swing-out armature so that you can view it from the front lounge. Unfortunately, the TV armature is not positive locking. Let's take a look at some options before heading into the bathroom. You can get the rear and side screen door packages for $890. The outdoor shower is optional at $560. There's a folding mattress for going across the front seat, and the mattress dimensions are 70 by 33 inches, so that's perfect for a child or a grandkid. The big option here is the rear forward-facing power sofa for $1,000. This takes the place of the permanent bed and gives you a rear lounge complete with 3 seat belts, 2 of which are 3-point seat belts. And that's it for your options. Roadtrek is keeping it simple with the Simplicity SRT. All right, let's take a quick look at the bathroom before I give you my final buying recommendation. This is a perfectly functional 3-piece wet bath. Wet bath means that the shower, toilet, and sink all share the same space. I like having a separate sink in the bathroom, and I appreciate that all the pipes and bits are covered. There are some Class B vans that are twice as expensive as this van that don't cover their pipes in their bathrooms. Bonus points for the shelves with the stainless steel trim. You don't always have a place to hang a towel or sit a bottle of hand soap in these small rigs, so that's good design by Roadtrek. Here I am sitting on the toilet, and I'm actually pretty comfortable. There's nothing behind my head and nothing's scrunching my shoulders. The door that I'm holding flares out just a bit so that when they're closed, you have a little more elbow room inside. Here I am standing up. Again, I'm 5'10", and even my pointy hair isn't touching the roof. Do note, however, that there's no rooftop vent here and there's no window. Let's have a quick look at tank sizes before I give you my final recommendation. Yes, you're reading that correctly. 35 gallons of fresh water in a 19-foot coach. Almost 23 gallons of gray water, which is also amazing. Honestly, I've been in much larger Class B coaches with smaller tank sizes. Generally, your freshwater tank is going to be your limiting factor when boondocking, so that huge freshwater tank is going to allow you to boondock for longer periods. All around, very good tank sizes, and it's a bonus getting a macerator as standard. So what's my final recommendation? Should you avoid the SRT, consider it, shortlist it, or buy it? I think you should consider it. The Simplicity SRT is a great entry-level coach for a couple. You're going to get a quality-built coach with a 6-year warranty at an affordable price, but you're going to have to be okay with minimizing and managing your electrical usage. Let me know if you agree in the comment section below, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little bell to be notified when new reviews like this are released. And if you want to financially help me to continue to create unsponsored RV reviews, head on over to patreon.com/ultramobility. That about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching Ultra Mobility Review, where you vote for the RVs that you want me to review. And watch out for the 360-degree video tour of the Simplicity SRT coming out real soon. I'll talk to you then. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.